Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you an unusual project. It's made from a nylon yarn from Lionbrand called Stitch Soak Scrub, and it's a little scrubby. Now personally I wouldn't use this to scrub my body, but I would use it to do the washing up. And it dries really quickly, easy to clean, and it's a quick present. You could give it as a housewarming present or just a bit of fun. Pop it in the bottom of a Christmas stocking. So here we go. It's a super quick project, and they suggest, this is what the yarn looks like. They suggest you use a 5mm hook, which I have here, and we're going to work in the round, and you start off with a magic ring. Now this is quite tricky to see, so trust me, you know, you'll get used to it. It's tricky to see and tricky to work. You're going to start by making your magic ring, take the working end of the yarn, wrap it in across round your two fingers. I have another video that I've done which does this really slowly, and do your magic ring to create a circle here. It's called a magic ring or a magic circle. Well, of course, with this nylon yarn, it's hardly a circle, as you can see here. You'll need to fiddle with it with your fingers. So if you can't see it, just trust me, have a go at it. Have a look at the magic ring video, which I'll list in the description below, and you can do it more slowly, practice it more slowly with some yarn, a scrap of yarn. Once you've done your magic ring, you're going to do 2 chain, over, pull through, over, pull through. So you have this funny magic chain. Now you don't have to be too accurate with this, because as long as it all holds together, it really doesn't matter exactly what it looks like. And then you're going to simply do double crochet. Going to do 9 double crochet in this ring. So here we go. Over, in the circle, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1. Two. 3. It does spring about a bit, don't worry about that. Just fiddle with your fingers. And the great thing is it doesn't have to be even stitches, they just have to be linked together. Over, pull through 2. So yarn over, into the ring, pull this up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And I have to pull my little magic ring end to make that slightly smaller, otherwise we're going to lose it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. 7. 8. 9. Yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. So there we go. I'm going to pull this tightly, and you'll use this end either for just for tying it all up at the end, but also you could use it to make something to hang it from when you've finished. Now you're going to find your first set of 3 chain here and do a slip stitch into the top of the third chain. If it's not the third chain, it's the second chain, don't worry, it doesn't matter. Slip stitches, yarn over, pull through and pull through again. From here on in, it's a little bit of searching. You're going to start this round. We're not going to worry about doing 3 more chain. We're simply going to work in a spiral, doing 4 double crochet into each gap. So here we go. Yarn over, find a gap. 1. Goodness. First one's always going to be more tricky. Whoops. Right, you can see even I'm having trouble with this. Once you get going, it's fine. 1. 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you don't do another chain between the gaps because you're making, there's no point. You're just going to find the next gap by pulling your stitching apart, and you're going to go into the next gap that you can find. I am going to go into this gap here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move on to find the next gap, just here, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you keep working round and round. Now it's quite rough on the hands, so maybe a little bit of hand cream when you've finished would be a good idea. And that's why it says Stitch Soak Scrub, but I would not be scrubbing your arms and legs with this. This is definitely for washing up. So without boring you to tears, you will continue going round and round until you have gone round 3 times. So this, let's move this away. This you can see is a center ring, the next round here, and then a final round here. There's our 4 in that particular gap, and then down here there are 4 in that particular gap. So all you're doing is finding gaps and putting in 4 double crochet. 3 rounds made this, fits in the palm of my hand quite easily. I just tied it off, and there we go. A bit of a fun project. Comes in about 15 bright colours, all sorts of colours. So you could have one in lots of colours. Great, as I say, for a fun gift. Now the other thing that I made with the same, and I've still got quite a lot left, is this pan scrubber here, which is a flat one. So here is a granny square, which I'm going to cover in another video, which also makes quite a fun either pot holder or scrubby for your pots and pans. And because it's nylon, I wouldn't use it on your non-stick, but maybe use it on things that are stainless steel, maybe even on the sink, because you don't want it to scratch away at your precious non-stick pans. So there we go. That's a bit of a fun project today. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see some other wacky projects that I come up with. Thanks a lot. Bye.